Hello and welcome to HMIS 100 Login Overview. I am your trainer, HMIS Program Specialist, Cindy Flores. For the next few minutes, we will be working in ServicePoint. In this session, I will be giving an introduction on Community Information and Referral Services, demonstrating the login process, and explaining ServicePoint in detail. Please note that if you have any questions, feel free to contact us at HMIS Help Desk via email at hmissupport@ciar.org or by phone or text at 602-908-3605. Thank you, and let's get started. Community Information and Referral Services serves as Arizona's key source of integrated information that brings people and services together to meet vital needs. CIR was designated in 2010 to provide statewide 2-in-1 dialing services for Arizona. We offer a variety of other programs throughout our community. Arizona Mortgage Foreclosure Hotline. Community Information and Referral Services partners with the Arizona Department of Housing to guide thousands of Arizonans facing foreclosure on their homes to agencies that can help them through the process and might be able to help them stay in their homes. And us, HMIS. Homeless Management Information System Project assesses services provided to and unmet needs of people and families who are within the Maricopa County and Balance State continuum of care. This program is presented in association with several agencies with the support from the Department of Housing and Urban Development, also known as HUD. HMIS History. In 2001, Congressional Directive for HUD to implement HMIS in all continuums of cares nationally. In 2004, CIR was chosen as the lead agency and system administrators for Maricopa HMIS project. In 2014, CIR became the system administrators for the Balance State HMIS project. Bowman Systems. Bowman is a manufacturer and distributor of ServicePoint. They've developed Internet application development, custom software and database development, advanced reporting tool, also known as ART reporting system, and iPhone and Android 2-in-1 Arizona apps. Basic login overview. Only one license is permitted per user. Never share ID or password. 3 inaccurate login attempts into the system will inactivate the user, and a notice will appear on the screen stating you have to contact your agency administrator to reset your password. If you forget your password, please contact your agency administrator. Your agency or system administrator can issue you a new one. Every 45 days, your password must be changed. The system will tell you when it is time to change your password. You can go back and forth between 2 passwords. The system will not remember old passwords. Now I will be demonstrating how to log into ServicePoint live for the first time. The first thing to do is to open up a web browser, whether it is Google Chrome, Firefox, Mozilla, or Internet Explorer, and type in our web address, which is https://arizona.servicept.com. If you have a shortcut, please use it. Please note that you will need a security certificate to access our website. Please contact your supervisor for assistance if you do not have it. Your username is the first letter of your first name and your full last name. Your initial password will be set at monkey123, all lowercase, all together. The system will then prompt you to create a new password. It must be 8 characters long, containing at least 2 numbers. Okay, now this gives you access to ServicePoint Live. I will now switch my screen to ServicePoint Training for the rest of the demonstration. Okay. At the very top, you will see the homepage banner. Your project to the left-hand side is where your account is set up, and underneath is the current date. At the top right-hand corner is your name and access level. The white or black triangles are used to collapse or expand screen space. Here is a white triangle, and you can see that it collapses and expands. And to the left, we have a black triangle, which does the same thing. Up at the top, we have the shadow button. This is for agency administrators only. They have been given the ability to shadow their users for data entry or cleanup. When needed, click the shadow button in the search shadow mode user, type in the name of the user you want to shadow. Underneath shadow is enter data as. This is a function that is used by agencies with multiple projects or grants to navigate through the system as that project. When needed, click on enter data as and click the green plus sign icon to the left of the project name to choose the project. Okay, and the project name appears to the right of Enter Data As. When you want to get out of Enter Data As, simply click the title of the project and it will get you out of Enter Data As to your original project that is set up. Underneath, we have Backdate. This allows you to navigate in past date throughout the client's record. The banner will turn yellow when you are in backdate mode. And here is an example. You click on it, a pop-up will appear. You can change the date and click Set Backdate button. And the banner, as you can see, it turns yellow to notify you that you are in backdate mode. To get out of backdate, simply click the X icon to the right of the full date. And the banner goes back to its original color. Let's go here underneath where you can see the question mark icon. This is a help button. This function allows you to search by using keywords for instructions on how to use ServicePoint. And here is where you can put in the keyword. To the left, we have the exclamation mark. This is to alert you when you have news on your home page. Let's go over to the menu bar, also known as modes. Last viewed. Links will appear for you to quickly navigate to the last 10 clients' profiles accessed. Less and more links will allow you to expand or collapse these as needed. Clients will appear with the name and client ID in parentheses. If you hover over it, it can give you some little bit of basic information along with demographic information. Last viewed will clear out for security purposes each time you log off of ServicePoint. And it is a link, so if you click on the name, it'll take you straight to the client's profile. Let's go over to the Favorites tab. Links can be added for users to quickly navigate to clients on your caseload they visit often. Only 10 are visible at a time. You populate your favorites list by clicking the gold star in the upper right-hand corner of the screen, and will appear protected with a client ID in parentheses whenever you're in the client's record. Less and more links will allow you to expand or collapse these as needed. The Edit Favorites link will allow you to change the order of your favorites' top 10 visibility or delete from your favorites list by clicking the little trash can icon and clicking Save. Okay, now let's go over to the Home button. And here you will find System News. System News is from the HMIS team. Click the link to open and read the link. Check for new items at login. But if you click the link, a pop-up will appear with our information. We are open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. Here's our email and the help desk number. To the right, we have agency news. This is news within your agency for your users to view. You can post news such as data quality reminders, agency events, and/or reminders. To the right, we have the follow-up. This is a tool used by case managers only. This will be discussed in case management training in the 200 series. Let's go over to ClientPoint. This is a section for ServicePoint where you can enter new clients and access existing clients' records. You can learn more about this in the 100 series of HMIS training. Let's go over to ResourcePoint. Here you will find the Community Information and Referral Services directory. This will be demonstrated in case management training in the 200 series. Let's go over to ShelterPoint. This is where you enter and exit clients into and out of a bed in a unit list, separate from entering and exiting a client into a project or grant. Here in the Provider Quick List, you can choose your provider, and in the unit list, choose the bed list that you want to view, and then click Submit. And here you can see the ShelterPoint dashboard. You can learn more about this in the 100 series of HMIS training. Let's go over to ScanPoint. This is a tool used only by case managers or anyone that records services. This allows users to enter in a service for multiple clients and search by client ID numbers. This allows case managers to track activities, meetings at agencies. This will be demonstrated in case management training in the 200 series. Let's go over to reports. This is for case managers and agency administrators. This contains services reports, outstanding referrals, entry and exit reports, and daily unit reports. And as you can see, there are various other reports. You're able to run custom reports in Report Writer or Advanced Reporting Tool, like I said before, also known as ART. You can learn more about this in ART 400 series. Let's go over to Admin. Variety of administrative functions for agency administrators levels and above. For more information, please contact the HMIS Help Desk. Lastly, we have the Logout button. Please ensure to log off your computer whenever you leave your workstation and lock your desktop screen for security purposes. Okay, and that's all I have for this training. Now I'm going to go over to the PowerPoint for a quick summary. As a reminder, these are key points that we touched during the training video. If you forget your password or get locked out of ServicePoint, please contact your agency or system administrator. The first step to take when entering a client into your system is to use Enter Data As if applicable. This is a function that is used when you have multiple projects or grants in HMIS. Please remember to use backdate mode when entering historical data for a client. If you need assistance, our help desk contact information can be found on the link we provided in the System News section. To access the Community Information and Referral Services directory, go to ResourcePoint. By following these steps and working through the system, you have completed HMIS on HMIS 100 Login Overview. As a reminder, if you have any questions, feel free to contact us at HMIS Help Desk via email at hmissupport@ciar.org or by phone or text at 602-908-3605. Thank you, and please refer back to your training confirmation email for further instructions.